guys, we finished the first exhibit where we had a detailed look of all the cars that are currently on display. Now I think it's time for us to go and see something that is actually more exciting, the Lambos, Porsches, and even the Bentleys as well. So without any further ado, let's go inside and check it out. Alright, cool. So we have arrived at the second exhibit where they'll be currently displaying the Bentleys, the brand new Lamborghini Reveulto, and then also a couple of the Porsches. So just behind me right here, we've actually got the brand new generation Porsche GT3 RS. Let's take a look. Oh yes, and we have arrived to the Bentley section. You guys are actually going to be super impressed with the cars that are currently in the lot at the moment. So let me switch the camera around. Alright, so we've arrived at the second section where we actually have Porsche. Probably, I think, the third favorite brand that I love in terms of supercars and obviously performance. So right in front of us, they've actually just public debuted the brand new 992. So without any further ado, let's have a look. We're actually currently outside the moment where a couple of supercar owners have parked their very lovely cars out here on the, well, outside of the racetrack. We've actually got a Audi R8 here. I don't know if this is the V8 or V10 variant. Then we've also got the Audi R8 V10 Plus. I think that's the GT3 RS revving that side. Really, really cool clean spec on this R8 V10 Plus. And then we've also got the 360 Spider, finished off in red. Another Audi R8 here as well. I think this is the V10 variant. 911 Carrera S. And also one of my absolute personal favorites of the Porsche brand, the Porsche GT3 RS 991.2. Really, really sick. Also another Ferrari 488 over here. We've actually got a Ferrari 458. I don't know if this is called the Speciale. And then we've also got another one here, which is the 296 GTB. I'll give you a proper close-up look. Yeah, this one is the Speciale. Stripes there. Brand new C63. Definitely not a fan of that. It's a 4-cylinder. And yeah, let's actually take a look at the other ones as well, where we've got a really, really coolly spec'd Porsche GT3 here, finished off in black. Looks like a triple black. I really like the spec. Not as big of a wing as the 3RS, but it still kind of does make it. And then next to that, we've actually got a Turbo S as a vast array of many cars here. Also a very familiar car that we got to see 2 years ago, the BMW M4 GTS at the BMW M Festival. Well, yeah, the Festival of Motoring, not Festival of Motoring, but BMW M Fest, where we actually got to see this very beautiful BMW M4 GTS. And then next to that is the Carrera GTS as well. Taking a look at those. Oh, really, really cool one. I haven't seen one of these cars in a couple of years. This is the Ferrari F8 Tributo. And then next to that, we've also got another GT3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is. And then at the rear as well, we've got a couple more C63s. Definitely not a fan of those because of the 4-cylinder once again. And then here we come to the holy grail, my absolute favorite, the one of one Porsche GT3 RS, the 992. This car is just absolutely sick. Looks absolutely menacing. Definitely, I think, the most aggressive looking car here in the parking lot today. Wow, man, this thing is just absolutely really cool. Unfortunately, this one does not have the Y-Sack package, which obviously makes the car a lot more lighter. Uses a lot more carbon bits on the rear. But man, you cannot downplay this car. Regardless of it being not the Y-Sack pack, this thing is just absolutely sick. In person, let me tell you something about some of these cars in person. They actually look far better when you obviously see them in person, because pictures and videos definitely do not do these things justice. But enough of me rambling about the GT3 RS. Let's actually have a look at the other cars that are currently right here on display, such as the Audi R8 V10 Spider, the last generation of R8. And then we've also got another one here. I think this is the M4 DTM, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look again at the rear. I think so. If not, then yeah, I'm definitely wrong. And then we've also got a Carrera GTS. We've just taken a look at the M4 GTS over there as well. We've actually even got a California in the parking lot. And then also another Audi R8 V10 Spider. I think this is the Gen 1. And then also Ferrari 458 Spider as well, with you obviously know the naturally aspirated V8. They don't make a plenty of those anymore, so now we have to appreciate them while they're still around. And then right at the end, I don't know what just started up, but we'll go take a look. Right at the end, I've actually had a ride in this car, not the specific one, but obviously a Porsche 911 GT3 RS many years ago. It's currently on the channel at the moment. It was a red one, and let me tell you, one of the best automotive experiences I've ever had in a long time. So let's appreciate this GT3 RS as it leaves. With the gold wheel. Oh, another one of them leaving as well, the Ferrari 488. This car is really sick. Take a look at that. Oh, another rare Aston Martin. I think this is called the Repeat S if I'm not mistaken.